hello, I'm Tan the TamBoTC channel. I wanted to make this brief video. I should be doing it with like my Boba Fett skin, but I'm immediately after my Aquaman video doing this. So I've always wanted to talk about I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel or the YouTuber, but I remember they made a list of like the worst Star Wars series characters, and they always talked about how Kid Boba was worse than Jar Jar, and through all the things they explain, frickin' disagree. So many levels why that even they somehow didn't think about with all the explaining they did. First off, it should be obvious for several reasons. One, Kid Boba doesn't nearly have as much screen time or dialogue to be nearly as annoying as Jar Jar. Two, the Clone Wars for Jar Jar to actually make up for it and be good. Look, I love the actor who plays Jar Jar. Nothing against him. Keep that in mind. He's really cool. I actually love him in not only the Clone Wars, but in the frickin' Robot Chicken when he's playing Jar Jar. It's frickin' hilarious. But god damn, I blame more the direction and such of his character and how blatantly obvious he's trying to sell the kids and such. Like toys, it's kind of like the Batman Forever and Batman and Robin of Star Wars. I guess you could kind of say that about the Ewok movies. The sequel to the Ewok movie was kind of dark, surprisingly, though. Nostalgia Critic made a video on that that I kind of like. But I always found that so ridiculous. Even Kid Boba has some badass moments where he takes over the ship and saves his father from Obi-Wan. He's not nearly as annoying or has the large presence that Jar Jar does. I can see somebody making an argument that oh, that's why he's so bad. It's because he has so little screen time that he still makes such big, really terrible presence with the little screen time that he has. Is this other guy? Yeah, I don't know where the frick this other guy is. There we go. As I was saying. Yeah, you can't hear Master Puppets, whatever. But yeah, he barely has screen time. Like, what the frick? And he actually kicks ass. And he's barely in the fricking movie. Like, his screen time and his dialogue, like, if you look it up, it doesn't even equal the amount of Jar Jar. Jar Jar is bad because he's not only a tool for George Lucas to use to freaking sell the kids in the same way those other two Batman movies did, but he's also just got so much screen time. He's so freaking annoying, and there's even some people who think Phantom Menace is better than Clone Wars. I don't agree with that either, honestly. There's some really good stuff. Like, the only good thing I can think of is the pod race and the Darth Maul fight. That's it. I can't think of anything else. You could argue Ian McDiarmid and Liam Neeson, but, like, Ewan McGregor later makes up for that, as well as I love how Clone Wars kind of feels like this really cool. It's got the like flying cars and all that. It's like got the really cool settings and such that you go to, really cool aliens, unique set pieces. Yes, Anakin's terrible, but it's kind of funny terrible. Where I never found the terribleness of Phantom Menace really funny. It was more boring and forgettable, honestly. Where I found it kind of like The Room with Clone Wars. And man, Jango Fett's really cool. The lightsaber fight scenes and stuff are cool. Count Dooku's a great villain. I love him. And we finally get to see Yoda fight, even though it's ridiculous. It's still freaking awesome. There's just so much more going on good for that movie than I believe The Phantom Menace. So I never agreed with those two points of view. They always just blew my mind and how ridiculous they were. I know that their opinions. You can have that opinion, but still, really flawed opinions, in my ironic opinion. Whether you see it that way or not. But like, I just never saw that. I found it incredibly stupid. That I had so many problems with it and flaws in general. Obvious ones too. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I hope you enjoyed this shorter video, the last one. I'm surprised I got that win. I wasn't thinking I was going to. And I hope you have a awesome freaking day. Stay cool and or warm, depending on the weather where you are. And I will, excuse me, hiccups. I will see you next time. Bye.